India's Supreme Court is currently hearing petitions seeking the legalization of same-sex marriage. The discussions have revealed the complexity of the issue. Petitioners have argued that denying them the right to marry violates the Constitution, and that marriage is a union of two people, not just a man and a woman. On the other hand, the government has strongly opposed marriage equality for the LGBTQ+ community, claiming that only Parliament has the right to discuss the socio-legal issue of marriage. The five-judge bench had initially indicated that they would look at whether the Special Marriage Act of 1954, which allows marriages between people of different castes and religions and weddings held abroad, could be tweaked to include LGBTQ+ people. However, the hearings have revealed that tweaking one law may not be enough, since there are 35 laws that govern issues of divorce, adoption, succession, maintenance, and other related issues. During Thursday's hearing, the top court seemed to agree with the government that granting legal sanction to same-sex marriage was Parliament's domain. However, they also said that the court could act as a facilitator to push the government to find solutions to real problems faced by cohabiting same-sex couples. They asked the Solicitor General Tushar Mehta, who was speaking on behalf of the government, what the government intended to do to give same-sex couples a sense of security, and ensure they had basic social rights like opening joint bank accounts or nominating a partner in insurance policies, or school admission for their children. Mr. Mehta said he would hold consultations with the government and report back to the court on the 3rd of May. In court, the Solicitor General argued that the right to love and cohabit was a fundamental right, but marriage itself was not an absolute right, not even among heterosexual couples. He pointed out that there was a list of prohibited relationships, such as those involving incest, and asked the court to visualize a situation in which 5 years down the line, a person comes seeking the right to marry a sibling. The judges replied that sexual orientation and autonomy cannot be exercised in all aspects of marriage. The debate is being watched closely in a country that is home to tens of millions of LGBTQ+ people. While acceptance of homosexuality has grown in India, attitudes to sex and sexuality remain largely conservative. Activists say most LGBTQ+ people are afraid to come out, even to their friends and family, and attacks on same-sex couples routinely make headlines. In conclusion, the discussion on same-sex marriage in India's Supreme Court highlights the complexity of the issue. While the court may not be able to grant legal recognition to same-sex marriage, it can act as a facilitator to push the government to find solutions to real problems faced by cohabiting same-sex couples. The debate is being watched closely by the LGBTQ+ community in India, who hope for more acceptance and equality in the future.